All right, what's going on, yo? And here I am. You're gonna see a lot of me now. I'm home and I got plenty of time to do little things like this. And I love it. And I hope you guys do too. So today I wanted to do like a little knowledge sharing. I don't want to call it lessons because, you know, it sounds more relaxed. Of knowledge sharing, okay? And the truth is that, let me say my true intentions. My true intentions is to convert all my brothers and sisters, electric bass players, into playing electric and to playing upright. Also, the upright bass, that wonderful instrument right here. And they say, why? I don't need it, you know, I don't need it. Yeah, I'm probably right, but you know, it's a great tool to have. It's a fantastic tool. It's a fantastic sound to have, you know, and it will help you a lot. It will open up a bunch of different other doors. And it's like you being, let's say, a carpenter. And you go to a job and in your bag, the only tool you have is a hammer. Well, the hammer can do a bunch of stuff. You know, you can do a bunch of stuff with it, but when you got something else that requires a different tool, then you know, out of luck. So that's what it is. You know, another tool, you know, that he has a hammer, he's got a screwdriver, he's got a skill saw, he's got, I don't know, pliers, he got all kinds of stuff. So that's the same thing. It's like, you know, the upright is another tool. It's a beautiful tool to have. So I know a lot of people get scared of it. Oh man, it's so difficult. You know, it's not difficult. When you practice the right stuff, it's actually quite fun and a wonderful instrument to have. So, but before that, to break all the codes of this little baby right here, we gotta get into this. The bow. I know a lot of people, oh man, the bow, that's super hard. It's not, guys. It's not that hard. And it's the beginning of opening the secrets of that big girl right there. You know why opening the secrets? Because the bow gives you the true pitch of your left hand. You know, you can practice with the right hand and stuff, and it's cool. But the true pitch on the instrument is this little thing right here. Plus, it allows you also to build muscle memory and to start understanding the instrument better and getting a better feeling for her. So anyways, this class is really simple. I'm sure there's 1,000 classes out there that are, you know, way more in depth than this. I'm just gonna give it to my brothers and sisters, bass players. Very simple, so they get into it and they don't get scared of all the super technical stuff. So there's two bows. This right here is called the French bow, and there's another one that has a bigger frog that is called the German bow, which you grab it like that, you know. So it doesn't matter which one is better or worse, whatever. I learned with French. That's how I learned when I started. So that's why I'm playing French right now. So this little thing here is called the frog, and it's a very important part of it because that's how you hold the bow, right? And the frog has this little tip here. I don't know how you call it. It's just this sharp little thingy here, and that you gotta kind of self-flagellate with it. I don't know if that's correct. Whatever. Make fun of me. It's all good. So this thing, you put this part of the finger, I don't know if you can see it, this part of the finger, you put it here, right? Not like this, not like this, but like this, like a hook. See? It becomes, your finger becomes a hook, right? So if somebody tries to pull the bow, they cannot really pull it, yeah? And then your hand, your fingers, the rest of your hand, just hangs out. You know, you don't have to be like super precise or like, you know, it's just that. They just hang, right? And you don't have to have a kung fu grip on it like, ah! No, just, you have it. It's there. She ain't going nowhere. And that's as deep as that is. And then the other thing that is another good detail to know is that I'm of the opinion that every position on the instrument, on the upright, electric, baby bass, mandolin, whatever, should be natural to your hands. So you shouldn't have any weird movements in your body or like, no, it's like somebody passing you a stick, you just grab it like this, see? And it's the same way, boom, and then I just put my hand that way, see? And that's about it. That's about technical it needs to be. You know, I don't want you to get scared. That's about it, guys. It's no big deal, right? It's like, hey man, can you hold this stick for me? Boom, that's how you hold it, right? I'm not holding it. It's not like, hey man, can you hold the stick? And I'm like, flexing arms or, you know, it's no. Hold it, that's it. Straight, look, boom, right? And I actually have another fun way for you guys to get to it, and that you don't have to have the bow at all. You know, you can just hang out. Boom, a pencil. A pencil, oh man, what is that? Yeah, a pencil will help you. Why? Let's say you're sitting in the living room of your house, hanging out with your friends or hanging out with mom or your lady, whoever, you know. There's the pencil, right? Boom. You start practicing the grip. You know, and that's it. That's how much effort it is, guys. So you're sitting watching, you know, Sunday football or whatever you want to watch, and then you're just working on this. Oh man, I grab, boom, 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 and then you get used to it. Then you transfer that to the baby, right here, to the big girl. To the big girl, and you know, and the first thing that I would suggest you do, the first thing before you play all the melodic minor modes and the Dorian and all the Lydian, everything that you want to play, before all of that, before you do the Johann Sebastian preludes, before you do anything, just long notes. Oh man, that's boring. It is boring. I'm not gonna lie to you. It is boring. It's boring. But when you go through this, you are creating a strong foundation, so you get through it really quick if you practice. And then you will be able to fly in the instrument. You'll be able to do whatever you want to do. You know, so that's what you do. You practice long notes with her, with the bow. And this is a fun way I used to do. So I used to paint a couple of little lines on the string, so I knew that I wouldn't be doing this. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't be moving the bow like that. So you just move the bow in one area. In one area, right? And then the other thing to watch is this. This is not gonna be that bad, but you know, don't let the bow, don't let it do that. Try to right? Try to make it smooth like that. Try to see if you can make it smooth. And also, the last tip for it will be the bow changes when you're going down or up, that you don't, right? Right? You don't need to do that. Just try to control it. tell you, it's super fun to do, and it will make it so you guys can really get to open the secrets of this little baby right here. It's not that difficult. Don't be scared. It's really not that difficult. You just gotta practice the right way. So I gave you those tips with the bow. Now just a tiny bit for the left hand, just to do it while you're doing the right. Just right. It's just long notes. Just stay in the half position. That's all you could do. Do it for a week. I know it's boring, guys. I know it's boring. Don't be scared. And then the other thing is this: your shoulders. Don't this. You know what I'm saying? Or none of that. You don't need none of that. Just sit. Normally, I usually play standing up, but due to the camera, I want you guys to see my beautiful face. And so I'm sitting down so you guys can see it better. But what was I gonna say? Oh man, I lost the all right, whatever. So I keep, look at my hands. It's all, see how this is? I got none of this, any kinks, nothing. It's just the same way I told you to grab the bow like this, and your hand is completely straight like that. Same with the upright. See? Same with the left hand. Look at my hand right here. My shoulders are the same, you know. And then another thing that they say, hey, your fingers gotta be behind the right, the middle finger stuff. Not true. On my case. Do it where it feels comfortable for you. What you need to achieve is that your fingers become frets, right? And that you keep, this is important, this position right here. So your finger become frets like this. As you come up, you don't lose that position at all, see? Alright, this had to be a long lesson, so you had enough. Mwah! Stay safe at home, you know, and I'll do a little more things. I have a lot of time, and I hope you do too. We can get better. I need to get better too. So I hope this helped you. Mwah! Bye.